Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel once more. I remain your wonderful host, Don Boggy Don. And on today's episode, it's indeed on a very, very sad note. On a very sad note, that we are announcing the sudden. Okay, let me not call it sudden because I don't know. I didn't know, or I don't know when he started planning this. But to us Nigerians, to us the Super Eagles lovers, this is a sudden announcement and a sudden retirement for Williams Troost-Ekong, the captain of the Super Eagles. The news broke yesterday, Thursday, and it was indeed a very, very shocking and heartbreaking news for Nigerians. We know how Ekong has been solid for this team. So, like I said, I don't know when he started planning this, but to us, the fans, it came as a shock to us. It is well. William Troost-Ekong, we wish you all the best. You gave your best to Nigeria. You did your best for us. This young man retired at the age of 32. He made his debut on 3rd of June 2015. And guess who? Stephen Keshi gave him that debut then. And since then, he hasn't looked back. And this guy has delivered the best of the best for us Nigerians. And of course, rising to the level of being our captain and captaining the Super Eagles. So far, so good. He made 83 appearances for the Nigerian Super Eagles, scoring 8 goals. Guess what? Out of those 8 goals, 5 goals were scored in the AFCON. And those 5 goals made him the highest scoring defender in the history of the AFCON. Kudos to this young man. What else hasn't he done? He captained us to the last AFCON where we picked up the silver medal, just an inch away from winning that AFCON title. For his achievements for Nigeria, like I said earlier, he made his debut in 2015. Then in 2016, he was there at the Rio Olympics where they picked up the bronze medal. Then from there, in 2019, he was part of the team that won bronze at the AFCON. And of course, 2023, he won silver medal there in Ivory Coast. Williams Troost-Ekong. Uh, the AFCON is just how many days away from now, and this is a shocking news for us. I don't know what else to say. I don't really know what else to say. William Troost-Ekong, I just wish you all the best. Nigerians here, I don't know any Nigerian Super Eagles supporter who can say, I don't like this guy. He has this likable how do I put it, personality and persona. You must like him. You must like him. Remembering the days of the Oyibo War back then. Uh, ah, William Troost-Ekong. This is really, really hard to swallow. It is hard to swallow for me personally. Very hard to swallow. But what else can I say? I wish him all the best. Now, the big question now posing us is who will captain the Super Eagles? Of course, from what we have seen in matches or in recent years, Wilfred Didi looks like the man who is going to be our next captain because he has been the one deputizing for William Troost-Ekong. So we are waiting to hear the announcement of who will captain us to the AFCON 2025 right there in Morocco. And I want to chip this in. Ekong retiring now, we might not have heard the last of this story because I feel that whatever is happening now might be related to what happened during the qualifiers. Might be related to what happened during the qualifiers, the NFF. I won't be surprised if the NFF, if their hands are not in this. I won't be surprised. If their hands are not in this, I won't be surprised. Their hands must be in this. 32 years of age. It's too early for him to retire at 32. He's still giving us those games, although he has some shaky moments. But like I always hammer on, I wanted him to be that Joseph Yobo of the 2013 AFCON winning Super Eagles side. And unfortunately, he's nowhere to be seen again. Like I said earlier, making his debut there in 2015 against Chad in that AFCON qualifiers and playing his last game against DR Congo in the playoff for the World Cup qualifiers. William Troost-Ekong, I just wish you all the best. So, if you have gotten to this part of this video, please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Help us build this channel. All these things are free. The buttons are there, just click it, and also get interactive in the comment section. Before I go, I will drop the retirement video of William Troost-Ekong and what he said and how do I say this? What he said and anything you need to know about his retirement. It's really sad. I don't really know what to say because this must have destabilized the team. I don't know. So before I end this video, watch along and see our captain and his last message, farewell message to Nigerians. I still remain your host, Don Pogidon. See you when you see next.
Today, I'm announcing my retirement from international football. In 2015, a phone call from the late Stephen Keshi changed my life. A month later, the big boss gave me my debut. His belief in me ignited a desire to follow in his footsteps. Every single time I've put on the iconic shirt to walk out onto the pitch, I've thought back to that exact moment. Going on to captain the Super Eagles was beyond my wildest dreams. Nigeria took me in and trusted me to lead and represent a nation of 230+ million. From a boy born and raised in the Netherlands to the Oyinbo Wall and eventually Schiphol is a privilege I will always hold close to my heart. To have achieved 83 senior caps, played in 5 major tournaments, won 3 medals, and broken a few records, I have really lived my dream. A bronze medal at the Rio 2016 Olympics, followed by playing at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, and 3 incredible AFCON tournaments, with a bronze and most recently a silver medal, will remain unforgettable. Being able to lead Nigeria through the 2023 AFCON, scoring in the final, and being named player of the tournament was something so special. To this day, I still wish for a different ending. Becoming the highest scoring defender in AFCON history is an honour I share with every teammate who was part of those moments. I'm at peace knowing that throughout all these milestones, I gave everything I had. Not just for myself, but to try and inspire the next generation the same way I was inspired by the legends I looked up to and had the pleasure to fight shoulder to shoulder with. It has been so much fun to play alongside my Nigerian teammates. Watching them grow into leaders, time has come to pass on the responsibility, to pass on the opportunity, and to pass on the captaincy. I'm so proud to be part of a group that fully showed it's possible to come home, to play and represent our beloved nation. None of this would have been possible without the people around me. To every coach, member of staff, and most importantly, my teammates and now brothers, past and present, who have been part of my international journey, thank you. To the Nigerian fans, the heartbeat of Nigerian football, your support has carried me through every high and every challenge. This isn't a final goodbye. My work within Nigerian communities continues, just as my love and passion for the team will never fade. The last decade has been filled with commitment, pride, and unforgettable memories. Wearing the Super Eagles shirt has been more than playing football. It has been a duty, a privilege, and an honour.